Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to day 2 of 2025 Live Week here at Earth and Owl. As you can see, I've got my guest Cheryl with me today. She joins me typically every Thursday that it works in her schedule and it's not icy roads, right? So do let me know that you're hearing and seeing everything okay. We've got a good crowd forming. Here's the format for today. We've got 10 moves that we're going to repeat 2 times. And that's going to take us to our 20 minutes. Round 1, I'm going to do low intensity. Round 2, I'm going to give you some options for higher intensity. So this can be kind of a low-high workout. You can really make it what you want. Thank you so much, Rob. So I'm going to get the music going. We've been stretching and doing some warm-up. Take a couple minutes here, just finish up any stretches. I think I'm going to do a couple neck stretches. Hey, Missy, first live class. Welcome. Awesome. This is a good one. This is a good one to start with. Now, after we finish our 20 minutes rebounding, we are going to do some weights. We're going to do some legs today. So I'm going to give some modifications for that. You don't have to use weights. You can do body weight exercises and things like that. You can do 1 round or 2. We'll get there. We'll talk about it. I saw one person say their video audio was lagging. You might need to go out and come back in. Let me know if anyone else is having any trouble, but that was the only comment I saw. Diane, no lag. Okay, so sometimes you just have to pop out, pop back in, and that will fix it for you. So give that a whirl. Okay, I'm gonna do just a few final stretches here, and then we will get going. Hey, Claudia. Hey, from Germany all the way. It's so cool to have worldwide bouncers. High-low sounds great. Perfect. Got it fixed. Awesome. Once in a while, we have a technical glitch. It happens, but fingers crossed, we're usually pretty good. All right. All right, just going to do a couple side reaches here. And then, this first low intensity portion really kind of is part of a warm-up as well. So we'll get some of our warm-up in on the rebounder. I'll try to address comments as I can, but won't be able to get to all of them. So you can always email me if you need to, nikki@earthandowl.com. Okay, I'm going to turn the music on now. You better turn up. And we're going to start today with an in and out march. 4, 3, 2 right here, in and out. Timer on. We're 20 minutes. Check in on your form. Equal weight distribution in your feet. Knees stay a little bent. Core engaged. Gaze up. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. 20 seconds. This is gonna go quick. Great job. 8 more. We've got a calf raise next. I'm going to give you some arm options. 4, 3, calf raise right here. Lift, lift. I'm going to take my arms up overhead, kind of dropping that elbow. You could even just kind of reach maybe for your thigh or knee. Calf raise. It's a tricky one. Big hello to Cheryl and Happy New Year. Fan club. Yeah, your fan club. That's right. So if you're struggling with this, you can lift your leg. If that makes it a little easier for you. 8 more. We're going to tap our foot to the corner of the rebounder. If there were a corner, right here, tap. If it were a square, are shifting our weight, which can be a challenge. Think about that weight shift. Keep your core engaged. Four more. We've got a knee. Any kind of knee. Right here. Knee. Knee. New song coming on. In fact, I think I'm going to bump it up just a notch. Knee.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning.
Now, I'm going to keep my arms down like this today, just because we're going to see this in a routine later this week. You could make this a calf raise if you're struggling.
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. Get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter.
4, 3, 2, give me a little squat. Down and up. Doesn't have to be much. Just getting a little low. Down and up.
And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let's decide away.
20 seconds to go here. We get to march next, so we get a little rest from this squat. 8 more.
Feel the air get thin.
4 more.
I'm standing
March it out. Deep breath. Great job. Get your arms moving if you can. I'm warm. I'm warm. Those squats will get you. All right, next move coming up. I want you to think of your rebounder as a clock, and we've got the 12 o'clock position here. We're turning our instep, our heel, to that 12 o'clock position. Not quite yet. 8 more. Feet are about hip width distance or a little more. I call this an instep reach. Here we go. Heel, heel, turn. Rotate your thigh. Keep going. I'm going to catch this comment. Okay, perfect. Just talking about any technical issues. Like I said, go out and back in, see if that works.
Listen up, I am down tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another day and enough by myself, make a move, it's time for you to step up. Yeah,
Okay, we've got a challenge minute coming up. You can march, jog, double time jog, just going fairly quickly, a brisk pace. 8 more. Jog, march, run, high knees, whatever you like. Here we go. Keep your core engaged, pull that navel back. You got this. Halfway. 30 more seconds here. move. We're gonna think opposites, elbow to opposite knee, but we're gonna make it a calf raise. 2 more sets, right here, 16, 15. 8 more. Elbow, knee, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Now I'm just doing calf raise. You can lift your knee if you want. A little bit of a broken record here, but use those core muscles as you twist. Almost there. We got one more move in this first round. Four more. We've got a down bounce. Right here. Help bounce. Push down into that rebounder mat. Push. Push. All right, we are down with round 1. Moving on, round 2. I'm going to give you some higher intensity options, but you've seen the low intensity now, so you can choose. Great job. Keep on going. Glad to be here for day 2. Hey, Barbara. So with our first move, it was that in and out march. I'm going to make it a hop. Double hop. 8 more. In and out march or a double hop with me. 4, 3, 2, take it in. Look at these choices you've got. See if you can find that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get low. Use your core. Great job, everyone. Keep it up. Keep it up. In and out. Glad you're enjoying it. Next move, we have that calf raise. I'm going to make it a knee this time. And we're taking it to the side a little bit. In 8. In 4. Calf raise or knee. Right here. Corner tap or corner kick. In 4, 3, tap or kick. Now, how can we call this a walk? It's still closed chain movement. We've got one or both feet connected to the mat. Finding the beat here. New song. Next move, knee. Coming up, knee. Yeah, dumbbells. If you're new, stay away from those at first, okay? We need to get comfortable on the rebounder before we add in weight, because a little bit of weight on the rebounder is a lot of load to your core and your pelvic floor. All right, knee, 4, 3, 2. You'll get there, you'll get there. I don't use over 2 pounds on my rebounder when I'm using hand weights. But let's walk before we run if you're brand new. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Okay. Eight more, we have our squat next. Kind of a challenge minute. Take it to the depth that works for you. 4, 3, 2. Core engaged. We have a march next, so you get a little break. If you want more intensity, make it a jog. Eight more, 8, 7, 6. March or jog. 4, 3, 2. We're down to under 5 minutes. This is one you like, the drum beats, the song. We've talked about it, I think, once or twice. Next move is the instep. So think of that clock. Heel swings in to that 12 o'clock position. 8 more. Instep in 4. Almost there. Here we go. Instep. I'm going to lift. This is your higher intensity option. To go. Keep it up. They want to know, oh, those are socks. Those are little grippy socks that have tread on the bottom. So they look like ballerina slippers. They work. Yeah. All right, 8 more. Challenge minute. Sprint, jog, run. Whatever feels comfortable, but is a challenge. Right here. I actually have a link, I think, to those exact socks. If you go to the description of the video, down to the Amazon link, I believe those are there. black. Yeah. 2 more moves. Elbow to knee is next. You can make it a calf raise. 8 more. 4 more. All right, here we go. Here's your calf raise option. Pointing your toe. Last moves are down bounce, health bounce. 8 more. We're breathing hard over here. All right, down bounce. Final minute. Seconds. Push down into your mat. Practice that good form. 10 seconds. 1 and rest. Great job, everyone. March it out a minute here. March it out, cool it down, grab a drink. Let me talk 1 second about what we're moving on to. We're gonna go on to weights. You're gonna need your rebounder. And then we've got some squats, some deadlifts, and some lunges. So think about if you want weight, if you don't want weight. And I've got some options if you're gonna modify. So I hope you'll stick around and do, even if it's just a small portion of the strength, because the strength is gonna help you with your rebounding. So, all right, this is where I thank Cheryl for coming for today, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And thank you so much. That was, whew,
Yeah.
that was good. All right, if you are done for today, you're not going on to the strength, be sure and cool down, do some stretching, drink lots of water. Otherwise, let me move a couple things around, and here we go with our strength. So Thursdays are legs, Tuesdays are arms, Saturdays are core. Now I'm gonna use this with the handlebar on it because we're doing some step ups today. So I'll be using this to do some controlled stepping up. So that's what this is for. And I'm just gonna give myself a timer. We're not timing this, but just so I know where we're at. And the first move is gonna be a superset. We're gonna do a squat, and then we're gonna go into some right step ups. Now, here's where you can modify this. When you squat, you can go weight free. That's option number 1. Option number 2, do fewer reps than me. I'm aiming for 12 reps. Maybe you're aiming for 5 or 6. And then the third option to modify is I'm gonna be repeating everything 2 times through. You can just do the first round. So there are some options here for you. So we'll do 12. I'm gonna aim for 12 squats. And then I'm gonna come over here and aim for 12 right foot step ups. All right? Then we'll go on to deadlifts, step-ups, and then lunges, step-ups. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna grab my weights. And I think I will lower my camera just a little bit for this, so hang tight 1 second. Let me bring this down a little bit. Okay. And finally, music. Let me get some music going. Let me see here. Maybe I'll just stick with what we had going. That works for me. All right, are you ready? Squats. I'm gonna do 12 reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Set your stance, keep your core engaged. All right, that was 12 for me. I'm going to step-ups right into it. Very controlled. Little tap and back up. Flopping down, just a gentle step, using this leg. Last one here. All right, now, normally I would use a chair for that. We're on a rest. We've got about till 17:30. Normally I would use a chair for a little more difficulty, make it a little higher and more of a challenge. This is a great starting point. All right, deadlift. Let me demonstrate. Standing up, set your feet, toes out just a tiny bit. Hips push back. Legs stay fairly straight as we drop those weights down. Come on back up, a little glute squeeze at the top. We're not thrusting our hips forward. Push the hips back and up. Then we'll do left step-ups. All right, get ready. I'm gonna go a little heavier on this. 3, 2, 1. 12 of these, or however many works for you. Head in line with the spine. I've got 4 more. All right, right into those left step-ups. Left step-ups. Here we go. Feel that glute contract. Okay, we are moving on. Our third movement is a step back lunge. We're gonna alternate sides. So we're gonna try, I'm gonna aim for 20 of these, 10 on each side. Then I'm gonna aim for 20 step ups, alternating right and left. Okay. Pick your weight for the lunges. Remember I'm aiming for 20. You pick a number that's best. So we're standing together. Let me demonstrate. We're gonna step back. Nice big step back. Keep your torso upright. Lower down, step up. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. I'm done with my 20. Going right into those step ups. I'm gonna do 10 one side, 10 the other. Slow and controlled. Switching sides. All right, we get a rest. So, if you're brand new, you might stop there. You might be done. I'm gonna go on and do one more round. Same thing, the squats, then the right step ups. The deadlift and then the left, and then the lunges and the alternating. Whew, I'm breathing hard. My legs are shaking. I know you feel it too. Got a little break here. Moving into our squats. Okay, quick tip. Set your feet first, all right? Set your feet with your squat. When you come down, do not do this. Do not over flare or over arch. Keep your core really pulled in here. Maintain that vertical line. So thankful for the tag this morning. First time joining. Don't have a rebounder yet, but participating. Awesome. Thank you, Missy. Did day 1 right before this, so you're done. Awesome. Okay. Are we ready? Round 2 of weights. Let's get it done. Squats, as many reps that work for you. I'm doing 12. Here we go. Last one. Sorry, I missed that comment. All right, right into those step ups. Here we go. 1, 2. And we rest. We got a minute off here. Down to the 9-minute mark. Deadlift. So on that deadlift, feet slightly wider than hip width distance or right around hip width distance, turn your toes out just a tiny bit. You are pushing your hips back while engaging your core. As you lower those weights, I'm coming down to about a flat back, keeping the knees fairly straight, not locked, but straight, and back up. Little squeeze at the top, not a thrust. The sweat is rolling down, friends. I'm out of breath. All right, got 20 seconds here. Deadlift, left step up. All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. One more. Right into that left step up. Minute rest. Awesome. We're going to get this done in about probably just over 15 minutes, which is great. I try to aim for 15 to 20 in these weight workouts. All right. This is our last one. We've got the lunges. If you're struggling and maybe they're not working well for you, number 1, drop the weight. Number 2, use your rebounder handlebar or the wall and just go as low as you can. You can keep it static. You don't have to keep stepping up. You can just keep it right here and do as many as works for you. All right, getting my weights ready. So this is a big one because we're doing 10 on each side, so 20 all together. Are you ready? Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, begin. Drive into those feet. Halfway for me. This should be hard. That was 15. Last one for me. Right into those step ups. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Switching sides, switch sides, catching the comment. Typing because I'm sitting. Knees are giving out, uh-oh. Woo. Last 10 here. Six. All right. Don't go anywhere. Let me talk to you for a minute. So, when we lift, whew, it should be hard. We want it to be a challenge. We want, by the time we get to our final rep, whether you've set 6 for yourself or 8 or 10 or 12, when we get to that final rep, we want to go, holy cow, can I get this up? Can I do this? We want it to be a challenge, so you're picking weight accordingly. So yeah, my legs are, by the time I'm done, whew, super jello. So now we want to do a little bit of stretching and make sure we work some of that out before we just go plop down on the couch or in a chair or in front of the computer. So let's just do a little bit of movement. I think what I'm going to do is step on the rebounder for a second. Let me put my weights away. So my little rack here has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. I don't use the 25s a whole lot, but now I'm just gonna make a little movement here on my rebounder. For a minute or so. And then I'm going to do a couple of stretches. My legs enjoyed this so much. Hey, absolutely. My pleasure. Thanks for being here, Mark. Diane, legs are a little wobbly. Even when I just stepped off, I could feel it as I went to step down, which, by the way, stepping off your rebounder, be cautious. People have hurt their knees that way. Thank you, Alana. Okay, let's do a couple of hamstring stretches, and I'll try to catch any final comments. That felt good. That's the best, when you can get to the point in your exercise routine that you kind of crave it. You crave those endorphins. You're like, yeah, that felt good. That's often how I feel about working out, but it takes consistency. First time here, Grace. Thank you for doing this so enjoyable. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Hey, I'm live the rest of January 1st through 7th. It's kind of midweek to midweek. My pleasure, Diane. Thanks for being here. Diane's one of my local friends. All right, let's do the other leg. So if you are a first-time Earth and Owl watcher today, my typical schedule, the calendar is pinned here in the community tab on YouTube. It's also on all my social media and my website, 𝐒𝐻𝑒𝐚𝐺𝑠.com, but you can print it off. I'm live Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Like I said, Tuesday is HIIT plus arms. Thursday is walk plus legs. Walk meaning closed chain movement. Saturday is choreography and core. And Sunday is steady state cardio and stretching. All live classes are available to replay at your convenience. So watch them when it works. All right, I'm going to finish up with a knees to chest. This is one I recommend everyone do. After they rebound, come on down. You're the next contestant. Lean back and draw your knees in. Take a few deep breaths. Sigh it out. a little rock back and forth, if you like. Feels good. You can even kind of hug one knee in and do a little tapping. All right. Thanks so much, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see. I can't remember what I have on the docket for tomorrow, but something fun, I'm sure. So have a great rest of the day. See you tomorrow and every day until the 7th. All right. Bye-bye.